Welcome back to NieR Automata.
I'm just doing box puzzles. There was also a lot of this in the original, this puzzle type.
Hmm.
I think there was a dungeon that was based around this that you went into at one point.
So they had more traditional RPG dungeons in the
That should be all
original?
of the packages.
I'm trying to think of what I would describe it as. I mean, you were exploring a ruin, I believe, and there were like stone blocks rather than boxes in the way, and you had to like puzzle your way through.
Oh, and speaking about ruins and dungeons and stuff like that, are there, and I know this may not be your genre, but are there any good older like third-person shooters? I mean, like casual third-person shooters that you can recommend, because I'm kind of in the mood to play one, but I don't know of any.
Shooters. Define old school, because you were talking like old school.
Well, old school now on Steam would be like anything from like before like 2012.
I mean, arguably any of the Resident Evil games would be a good one.
Yeah, but isn't that more survival horror than straight up third-person shooter?
True. There's horror in there. I would say if we weren't planning on doing this at some point, Lost Planet is a good one. But I was never a big shooter person. I could... Oh, you know what? This one would be fun for the channel. If you can run it, I don't know if you can with your PC.
Mm-hmm.
Although this one isn't third person, it's second person. Or first person. Borderlands.
Hang on, 2B.
Borderlands.
This machine is still alive.
2 would be a
So
good
destroy
one.
it.
Maybe we should hold
I've never
off.
played 3.
Its main drive has been
I've never
trashed,
played
so
the
there's no way
I
it
played
can
a little
attack
bit of
us,
the pre-sequel.
and we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
I don't know about the first one.
Study it. Study it.
I'm going to try to repair some of its damaged circuits. Why? So we can learn more about the machines. Don't you think it's at least worth a shot? If you say so. I'm going to need a pristine screw in order to finish these repairs. I might be able to find one in the remains of the other enemies. Pod, search for a location of relevant enemies.
Target location data obtained.
As I fall.
Marking on map.
You know, in the language
I'm still
of
not
androids,
sure any of this is a good idea.
pristine
The more
screw
data we have,
sounds
the better,
so dirty.
right?
I hadn't even thought of that. I literally had not even thought of that. Thank you for ruining my childhood. I don't know what that is. We could go over there now. There's also... Oh, right. I remember now.
Because I was reading about good third-person shooters from like the PlayStation 1 and 2 era, because that was one of my biggest video game eras, like Tail
Yeah.
Concerto.
I don't know how much... I mean, yeah, RE is survival, now I'm thinking about it, but I was thinking more like Silent Hill would feel more survival horror, I guess, than Resident Evil.
I would say Silent Hill. Borders are more psychological horror.
Oh, there's definitely that, but I mean, you can still fight back.
Yeah.
I wonder if
I
Jackass
know-
has that drug finished yet.
I know Tail Concerto is, I think you're I want to say fox in a mech suit.
I don't know. Ha! But someone's here to try out my new combat wonder drug. I've already handed it out to a few folks, and man is it ever popular. One taste and you're hooked for life. And yeah, it sounds bad when I say it like that, but your Yorha buddies don't seem to mind. Sure, there are some side effects, like horrifying, destabilizing effects on one's psyche. But none of that should be a problem for combat-focused models like you. Anyway, the first round's on me. Check it out. Let me know what you think.
Jackass, what kind of operation are you running here?
If you want more, go visit the Yorha unit out in the oil field in the desert. She was asking for the recipe, so I'm sure she's cooking up some stash of her own. So, I just remembered, that reminding me of the oil field reminded me of the thing I wanted to show you. I mentioned this before when we were talking, I think over the weekend. I do want to show you that, but there's a couple of other things we can do in the desert quick while we're here. Let's see here. For instance, we can get that pristine screw, which I believe it's this guy.
Bow chicka bow wow.
You got what I need, boy. He's got a big old screw.
Mmm.
Drop you. You can explode that thing. Yep.
We can use this screw to repair that big machine.
Alright, that's the one thing. The other thing was there was another mission in here that we had. Remember that unit that we talked to that had mentioned one of their friends went missing?
Yes.
They're out in the desert here.
Hmm.
As I can get.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Oh, you know what would be a good thing to have right now? Let's try that drug.
Oh. I was
Where
going to say
is
rocket
it?
launcher.
Oh no. We want this E-drug. Disrupts auditory and visual feed for 30 seconds while generating random effects.
Random effects. Are we going to be tripping balls?
Listen to the sound effects.
What?
That doesn't sound right.
What? Are we going to be tripping balls?
Yeah.
We're going to be tripping balls.
We're tripping balls right now. Look at this. Look at this speed. I think they're actually quite literally random effects that happen. I don't think they're all the same.
Oh.
This is probably the most obnoxious I've heard when using this thing. Well, you know what would be hilarious? If it just
What?
changed to like Mario effect sounds. The voices work. Also, he's level 35. Did you notice?
Is that an effect of the drug?
What, him being higher level?
Yes.
Nope. Because the drugs worn off, you notice. The video feed's normal again. But I am... What I will use is some melee attack up here. And some ranged attack up. And then another E-drug! Oh my god! Look at this! I can barely understand what's happening.
What? Why, Yoko
We're like on an
Why?
CRT or something.
Why, Yoko Taro?
Why not?
Exactly.
Look at this shit. It's so stupid. Look at this shit. What is happening? There we go, we're back to normal. What do you think, man? Should we use another e-truck?
How much will it cost down the line?
I don't actually remember. I barely ever used it.
Yes, let's use it.
All right, let me do this quick then. And then, all right, cool.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
This is more or less the same as the other one.
I thought it was supposed to be random.
I don't know if all of the effects are random or if it's like a random set of effects. Well, he's nearly dead, so...
Analyze this machine.
Oh my god, the voice.
What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
Or is it?
This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Alright. So, there are two things left that I wanted to show you in the desert.
I
These
really
are not
hate
quest
this.
related.
I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Yeah, there's two things I want to show you out in the desert yet. The one I find, I very much think you're going to love and find hilarious. The other one's just a little bit of a weird thing.
I will find it hilarious, you say.
Oh, I'm positive you'll love it.
I probably will.
Especially because I know there's more than one of what we're about to find.
More than one, you say?
Not in the same spot.
Hello there? Hello? Testing, testing.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. Hold on. Am I remembering correctly? Did we not... Oh, we didn't do the sister side quest that's supposed to be out here, did we? The big sister, little sister thing.
Is this the little sister?
Pascal?
No.
Is that you?
9S. Yes,
Oh.
it is me.
But she is talking
Many
about it.
apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, all right?
So yeah, I found an oil field. Where I can fish for a bunch of machines and junk.
What?
Yeah?
Ah, interesting.
Let's see here. Also, drugs? Yeah, they make me feel really weird. Want to try some? How much do they cost? They cost 300. They're cheap as shit.
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
See you later.
You should buy some more.
Oh, hey, there's another person here. I didn't even notice. A drug. So wonderful. Everything feels amazing. Drug. More drug. Can't stop fighting. So fun. Analysis. Unusual unit behavior is directly correlated to the stimulating effects of the combat substance. They're abusing it. Or maybe their lives are just too hard to fathom without it.
I will say buy some more.
Maybe at another point.
Okay.
You just like fucking with drugs.
No, I kind of like the effects that it gives.
You like the effects of drugs. I should have teleported. Oh well.
On tsundere androids.
Oh, okay, we gotta get specific with it. Gotcha. Alright, cool.
You know, although she is tsundere, she's currently on the bottom of my tsundere list.
I mean, it might get better, trust me. Trust me on that. It might get better.
Okay.
Alright, we're probably going to have to fight a couple of machines over here, but... Well, maybe I won't... No, there they are. It'll trigger. But they're all weak as crap. So.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be too big a deal to eliminate them. Are they coming? Oh, shit. No. Alright, I guess they're
This
they're
seems like the ruins of some city.
It is.
Hmm.
If I would stop sliding, that would help.
Interesting.
Why? Why must you make me slide, game? Apologetic machine.
Talk to him.
Oh no. No. Why? Why did you have to find this place? You're fortunate enough not to be qualified to enter. Oh, but how cruel the gods can be to allow such misfortune to occur. Please, you must get away from here, as far away as you can. Just standing here will be detrimental to your health, as you will be slowly consumed by rage. There's only one thing I can do for you now. I must self-destruct.
What?
This will result in a rain of useful materials. They are yours to keep. One day you will discover the truth. Of that I am sure. May you live out a long and healthy life.
What?
Uh-huh. Do you have other questions?
What?
Are there any other questions you have?
Yes, I have another. What? No. My three questions are what? What? And what?
Followed by?
What?
No, that was just repeating the third question.
This game is quite insane sometimes.
What? Nah. So remember what I told you about that sandstorm thing?
Yes.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Trying to remember the exact route.
So I was right that you would find this sandstorm in the desert.
Yes, you were. Just not in the way you expected. There it is.
Yes. So are these natural palm trees or are these machine palm trees?
I mean, the plant life seems to be pretty natural to me. Alright, you see what I mean by getting to this oasis is a bit of a bitch? And you probably
Yeah.
think it was a mistake to get here.
But it's not.
Nope.
Hold on. This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
One down.
So wait, why was there a corpse there?
It's just the one that was normally there, otherwise we'd get plug-in chips.
Ah.
Yeah, it's
Who is
just this
she?
one that's left there normal. No one at this point. I don't even think she does anything later either.
Oh, I thought there was an option to talk.
I did. All she says is hello.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you must have clicked by that dialogue faster
Yeah, I
than
did.
Hmm.
I clicked by it fast because I forgot that's all she said, and B, that's all she said.
Hmm.
Alright, so that's down. The only thing left then is the sister, which I know exactly where she should be at. It's just a little bit of a hike.
Yes.
Because it's on the opposite end of the desert.
Oh!
By the way, how'd you like Mr., apologetic machine, by the way? I wanted to ask.
Ah!
Besides the questions.
I thought he was very helpful and informative.
But did you enjoy him?
Yes.
I told you
Item.
you would. Let it go.
Maybe it's just my item OCD kicking in that I'm
I
like,
know.
"Ooh."
I can't. It's the same for me. Believe me. I can't wait till I get the plug-in chip that lets those just automatically gravitate toward me.
What?
Yes, I've mentioned this before. That does exist. I want the chip ASAP.
Oh my god.
It's gonna make me feel so much better when we have it, but until that point, we don't have it. Oh, right, there was one more thing I wanted to show you in the desert. Remember when I said there was stuff that was buried in here? That
Yeah?
we won't get to until, later in the game?
Uh-huh.
I can show you that quick. I believe it's over this way. And I'll leave you to sit and wonder about what it could possibly be. Ooh, that one got close. I mean, it's free money when they explode, but it's a pain to deal with them. Should be down this way. Yes, I'd like to kill you. Get closer so I can murder you. Thank you. No. I don't know. I don't know where they're... Actually, you know what? No, I do know. So this did change since I was here, but fuck it. It won't matter. How much do you like Yoko Taro's mask?
Yes. Is his mask based on the main enemy mask?
Nope.
Was that a no to me or a no to the enemy?
No to you.
Ah. Hmm.
What? No, it didn't. Yeah, before it was only like the very tops of like the half circle showing.
Oh. I kind of forgot the mouth was there.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that they became clearer this early. I didn't think they did.
Is there a purpose for this area?
Yes and no. I mean, there's a purpose as far as being able to run around in here and walk on top of them, I guess. But as far as is there a purpose for them being here besides a reference? Not really.
Ah.
But yeah, I guess that must have happened when that. If I had to guess, it was probably when the what is it called? That Goliath unit attacked us in the city ruins. I'm gonna guess that's what triggered this to change.
Must
I thought it was
buy
later.
NieR Automata t-shirt.
Yeah, I thought it was later when we got to another playthrough that it opened up like this.
Mm-mm.
All right, little girl should be over there. Okay, so she is to the north. Well, the north that I expect it to be, but is probably not north. Okay, there's some nice little dialogue in here, and I think we'll probably end the session once we take care of her side mission.
Yeah. Just wondering, how long will her side mission
that-
take since we're
Oh,
running
not long. Not long. It'll probably be like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
I don't even think you remember what the big sister looks like.
Oh.
She's smaller than this one. Hey there, are you a machine? Are you the machine who came looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. Actually, how about you take over the little sister machine?
She did? Really?
Really? So what do you need? What do you say we head home?
Wah! Wah!
Flashbacks.
Wah! Wah! It's the well on the winds.
It's the whale on the winds.
Wah! I was so scared.
Alright.
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared. And I couldn't move.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she
Wait,
will.
sniff?
But
Yeah.
I bet she'll be even happier
Yeah.
to see
They
you
are
back
capable
home
of
safe and
sniffing.
sound.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like whatever they've been studying that's got that in their head that they can do that, or what. Or if it's just replicating humanity.
Huh. Or
There's no nose.
or something else.
No one made the desert.
Why'd they make
It's
the
just an
desert,
area that
man?
lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
Why do I feel like there'd be a really sarcastic Sokka comment right now?
Yes. You know, as of now, the naming convention thing is going very well.
What naming convention thing?
The thing that we discussed in the beginning?
Oh, about the ABE's model thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Wind is
Yes,
just a
yes.
force caused by changes in temperature and
Oh, right.
atmospheric
His name's
pressure
Nine
and-
Sokka.
Huh.
I just
That's
realized.
actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Oof. Shot down. Oh, that shockwave's so nice. I can't wait for the next question she's going to ask. It's going to be really good.
Do you know what she's going to ask next?
Oh, I know! I did this in my other playthrough.
children?
Oh!
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but how do you make them?
2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Mr. Wayne, you gotta tell me how you make children.
Wow, it's getting late! Let's get you home already.
I told you. I told you I was waiting for it. It's a pretty good one. But how do you make children?
Well, there's this plug and the socket.
You know what? You know what? I'll give you props for terminology in that one. Using it in, you know, terminology a robot would understand. I'm impressed.
You know, for like 2 seconds, I forgot the word socket, so I was going to say anti-plug.
Anti-plug. Wow. Wow. Oof. And now we gotta take her all the way back to the village.
All the way back.
All the way back.
Can't she just teleport too?
No. You think they'd let a machine life form into a Yorha like transport? They're technically
Fair
supposed to be
enough.
our enemies.
Hey, I know this place. I'm gonna get home by myself now. Thanks, mister. Thanks, Grumpy Lady. You can have this.
Pink ribbon! Yay!
Huh.
Make sure to come back and tell me how to make some.
She didn't forget!
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Alright, what I'm going to do before we end this, I'm going to actually use my fast travel option for a change. Rather than forgetting it exists again.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go and check with her big sister. And make sure she got
okay.
home okay, and then we'll cut it there.
Okay.
Doot, 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 doot.
Teleport!
There it is.
Oh, I wish that 2B would show me her socket.
Oh god. I wish she'd punch my plug.
Not gonna happen on this.
Should be the first ladder. Boop. Hey. Thank you for bringing my sister home. Feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please, take this. A blue ribbon.
Ribbon.
Alright, that's that finished. Also, let's take a look at what we just won. There we go.
Awesome.
This is the blue version too, I think. I think it's exactly the same, it's just blue instead.
They do
Yeah.
have
Oh,
like.
no, it's slightly different. It's off on the side. The other one was a bit more on top.
So is it just aesthetic, or do they have any capabilities?
Oh, it's completely aesthetic. You sound
Mm.
disappointed.
Slightly. I was expecting like 1 or 2 additional defense boost.
Nah, it's all aesthetic.
Mm.
I mean, in that case, you could just wear whatever you want and it won't matter. Like, you don't have to worry about your stat boosts.
Mm.
Also, what did you get? They said they got new stuff. Ooh, XP gain up. I'm gonna buy that. It's gonna be useful. Drop rate up.
So, I guess next time on NieR Automata, I have no idea, but you probably do. Can you give?
I may or may not have an idea.
Can you possibly give me a small spoiler? What's going to happen next session?
We're gonna kill more machines.
Thanks. That's so helpful.